Hi guys, Noman Duke here, making a commentary video for Napoleon Total War. This was a 2 vs 2 battle. I am allied with General John Hope against two opponents whose name I don't remember. So I will tell you when I will read the result screen. We are both playing as Austria, while our opponents are playing as Prussia and the Ottoman Empire. And I am playing with 4 units of Hungarian Hussars with some chevrons, 4 units of Hungarian Fusiliers, 4 units of Grenadiers, 2 howitzer batteries, Archduke Charles as my general, and they have 2 elite units which are with Czech Regiment and the Archduke Charles Legion, which is very appropriate because the Archduke Charles is my general. While my mate here is playing with, I believe, 4 units of Uhlans, 4 units of German musketeers, 4 units of Hungarian Fusiliers, 4 units of Grenadiers, 2 howitzer batteries, and Karl Schwarzenberg as his general. He is facing the hardest opponent because these guys misunderstood the rules or just ignored them, and so he came with, I believe, 5 units of riflemen. Well, the cap was 4, and well, he has a crap load of line infantry, I believe some 10 units, and some Delhi horsemen as his only cav. He has 2 units of Delhi horsemen and his general staff. While the Prussian guy, here I am engaging his cav, he had lancers and cuirassier. I got his lancers with my cav, he's shooting his cuirassier in the back. He has with Schützen, with militia, Jägers, and Fusiliers. Yes, lots more militia. He has 2 more units. He has some guards. I believe he has 2 or 3 units. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of musketeers and 1 unit of grenadiers. He also has these hussars and this other unit of musketeers. So this will be a long battle, I believe. So it may be divided into 2 parts. Here I am moving my men on my wings to avoid being flanked, because my opponent has many more men than I do, but I have the advantage in artillery and in cavalry. So here my poor cav is getting shot. He's chasing me with his cuirassier, but I will turn and attack them again. While my mate here had some trouble against all his riflemen, because Austria doesn't get long-range skirmishers, and so he tried a charge here, but this guy's forming to square. He managed to deal lots of damage. However, as you can see, this unit is almost out, and the Prussian guy retreated his troops to attack me. He was sending these guys against my ally. As you can see here, I got his cuirassier, and I will go for his Jägers, because I'm totally sacrificing those 2 cavalry units. I just want to clean my flank and my ally service and sent in his Uhlans. Here he started a firefight, and my opponent maybe did not remember that my Grenadiers have a longer range, line infantry and guards, and so these units here in the middle are just getting shot. Here he formed into squares, probably to prevent my cavalry charge on my side, but this also means that he cannot really shoot me right now. Well, they were too far away in any case. He will try to charge with his hussars, but I will form into square. And as you can see here, his Jägers are running, and my surviving units, no, this is my allies' Uhlans, which are fighting his musketeers, no, his Fusiliers. Fusiliers, sorry for his lag. Here he is, flanking me with militia and Schützen. I'm not afraid of militia, but the Schützen are about the 2nd best unit of skirmishers in the game, so this is bothering me. Here I'm faring quite well, however. These units in the middle were getting destroyed by my skirmishing fire. Here you move forward is musketeers, 3 units of them. This guy's running, and he deployed in 3 lines, so we're not going to be very effective in the firefight. Sorry for the lag. Here he's sending forward his cavalry, but I will form into square. Yeah, I'm doing this, and so he gets on my square and they will get destroyed. Here I form back into squares again, and I wasn't looking here at this time, but as you can see there's the nice square bug, because as you can see these guys are firing and are hitting my man while my men have to fire away to fire. This is a bag of a square formation. It increases your range, and here my ally was having some difficult fight because all of that rifle spam was hard to counter, but he's putting up a good fight. As you can see, he is holding very well. All of his skirmishers took heavy losses. Yeah, these guys are running, and he could have done much better in my opinion if he had more cavalry, because he had a few units and one of them is Uhlans, is sent to my help. So it's we can say it's my fault that he's taking losses. Yeah, I was moving my my hussars to help them, but the moment I moved them, his musketeers, guard and grenadiers went out of square formation and charged me, and so I am sending these guys back in the fight to make some hammer and anvil. But most of these units are routing, well, many are ready to rout. Here I'm getting assaulted, I believe, but I am assaulted as well. Here are my few survivors of the Archduke Charles Legion. And what else is happening?
Our men are running, sir.
The Archduke's Legion runs, and I will start firing grape shot with my howitzers in a few seconds, I believe. Start with his leg, and what's happening here? Here I am moving my cav to attack him in the back, and well, I'm charging. Here boosting my morale to help my second regiment resisting to this melee. Luckily there's only militia and skirmishers in this fight, so my second regiment is going to hold very well. But unfortunately, yeah, some men left. I'm firing grape shots at them. Here I got his units who assaulted me, and as you can see, the Prussian guy is pretty much gone. Well, on his part of a battle, my ally was having some difficulties, but he put up a really good fight, and so you can see there are not many Ottomans left, and he still has 3 units of light infantry. Sorry, those were not riflemen. Light infantry. While my ally has some units of Grenzers at almost full strength. Yes, 2 at almost full strength and 1 depleted. But his line infantry was in a really bad shape, as you can see. And so the fight on my side of battle was pretty much over. Was taking down his last Schützen with my cat, and then I will send these Hungarian hussars to the help of my ally, and I will move all my infantry to this position to take the Turks in the back.